Oh my God, here we go. I pressed record. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm not very good at this. In case you haven't noticed, I don't post a lot of personal stuff on my socials. Haven't for probably 10 years. And I think that has to do with getting older, about being terrified of AI a little bit, but also excited by it. And yeah, just like levels of being self-conscious. But I am going to try to push through that because I want to have better connections with my friends and everybody that I work with and overall my community. So this is a mini act of bravery by a middle-aged man. And talking about being middle-aged, I'm 45, turning 46 this year, and life has been a wild ride. It has been like extremely rewarding and so fun so far. But I've also come to the point of probably dyeing my hair purple pretty soon because I just don't give a beep anymore. Overall, I mean, I started talking here by saying that I care about what people think and I'm self-conscious, but really more and more I really want to just pursue joy and what makes me happy in my life. And so one of those things is a bit of a detour in my career, taking a big left turn this year. So I've been working on this secret project with my husband's approval. Last year, I told him probably for the 40th time that, I wasn't fully happy, fully creatively fulfilled at work. And so I said, I think I want to focus again on writing. And he said, go for it. That's the kind of guy he is. And it's been really, really helpful, in order to find joy and reconnect with an old love that I had. So it's kind of like having an affair that has received his check mark. So thank you, Patrick. I really appreciate it. And so that's what's coming up next. I have a book that I'll be releasing later this summer. And so I'm letting you know that there's this secret project and I'm going to take you on the journey with me because it's a bit of a wild one. There's music involved. It's a story that's very personal about growing up in small town Canada. It's hilarious. There's a romance that is unexpected and wild. And if you want to know more, if you can do me a solid right now and visit my author page on Amazon, Charlie David, you can see the other books that I released like well over a decade ago. So that's why I say this is a return to a love that I had before that is really refilling my cup in such an awesome way. And I just want to share that little nugget from one old dude to whatever age you are. Pursue the thing that you want to do now because life goes by so fast. I'm seeing family members and friends pass away, deal with illness, and death is that big door that none of us can escape. So make sure you're doing the things that you love. Make sure you're giving the people that you love a hug and a hello. And maybe even do something brave like press record and put your camera vertical and just see what happens. I love you. And I can't wait to share this journey with you. Hint, the book is called Bless This Hot Mess. I'm a mess.